brush up on, or?
Well, I'll just need to retry everything.
Oh yeah, it's like flying. It's gonna be like flying a new plane for you, isn't it?
Well, now I've got the same joystick, but without the force feedback, but it gives me more feedback because it's got the spring, fixed
Mhm.
spring. And the other one was just like if you drop stick to the left, it will just go to the left to the full, without any force feedback. So it will just fall
Right.
like a stick. So that's the brake. Do I need anything else? Yes, I need point of view. POV. No, I need to zoom. Zoom in slow. This.
How's the takeoff for everybody then, anyway?
This time it went well for me.
Carl, what would you think about having an air show? At least practicing an air show.
Oh, you can do. So if we're breaking it down on my screen, I've got a slow pass, and then it's the roll pass, and then the looping pass, and then the inverted pass, then the brake maneuver, and then the hammerhead.
That's all correct, yes.
How do you want to do the slow pass? Do you want to do a wave, or do you just want to go slow in formation? Because the wave sometimes can throw everybody off and everybody loses position and whatnot.
While slow, it's really difficult to stay in position.
I mean, we're just like knock the power down to like 20, so it's still stable. But I think
A good point, 25 is good for to catch up, slow down. It's easy to work on. But I don't know if you want to make the pass on 25.
yeah, like I say, obviously 25 is like the go-to all-round, almost permanent speed, apart from the hammerhead. But for the slow pass, which is like the first maneuver, if you like, in the thing, we could drop the power down to 20. But whereas when we've tried it in the past and we've tried like literally rocking the plane to wave, that tends to throw everybody out of formation a little bit. Like I said, I don't know if you just want to just do a straightforward, low, slow, like power of 20, and bookkeeping formation without the waving. And then the roll, do you want to do it one by one? So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 takes the roll in turn. And obviously we'll do that in trail. Or we can remain in diamond and do, I don't know, 2 and 3 go inverted, 1 and 4 remain, or the opposite way around.
Personally, for the roll, I think it's easier to be in trail because you can keep the person in front as reference.
So we
While
do.
when
So
it's on the side to roll, you always lose when your wing goes.
we'll try trail, roll one by one. So 1 rolls, 2 rolls, 3 rolls, 4 rolls, 5 rolls, which will then be like a Mexican wave effect, if you like, as far as the crowd's concerned. For the roll, I would recommend doing a fast roll. Obviously, the faster roll that is, the less altitude you lose, and the less, well, you just generally keep straighter. So I would say push the stick to about 80% and do a roll at a relative, well, not quite full speed roll, but near enough. And I think that would give a better stability. When we do the looping, do you want to do it in an arrow formation or back into diamond again? So it's going to be diamond to start off with, and it's going to be trail for the roll.
For
Do you want
me, it
to?
really doesn't matter at all. Both are possible.
I mean, if we did the arrow and we
Mhm.
did the looping, arrow obviously is different, but because it's a looping, you're going directly back
It's
into your position, so then it's
but
easier to
the
swap back.
the
You're not having to do any switches.
positions for me are no issue. Whatever you take, I can follow.
So we'll try it. So,
I speak for myself, of course, but for me, it's easy. At least
Yes,
okay.
yes, everyone to refuel the plane to 100%.
Say again, sorry.
Can you refuel the plane to 100%?
I don't think we can because it's glitches. I'll try it. If not, we'll have to swap the fuel tank. We should still have one full tank anyway.
Yeah, just
We are
to
refuel.
100%.
Yeah, I don't think it actually works.
Okay.
Because you should also be able to turn the smoke on, and as of yet, I've not been able to turn it on. I don't know if
Okay,
that's
switch
something
the
that
tank now
Steve
to.
thought.
Yeah, just switch your tank to the right one,
Yeah,
so the other one was almost empty.
left click and it should switch. Right click will turn it off.
Yeah.
All right, so
All
we'll
right,
do.
now I'll see how it goes with the new stick.
Okay. All right, so we'll do takeoff. We'll do a turn. We'll do diamond slow pass. We'll do a turn.
close formation. As long as it's close formation, that's the
Yep.
most important one. And we can wave slowly left and right, but you're in control for this.
Okay, I'll call for that then. So yeah, slow pass turn, and then we'll go into trail. We'll go into trail on the turn.
Okay, nice. If you turn away from the public, it's nice to do this.
Yep. Well, I'll always. So if we're going to say that the public is where the airport is, we'll always turn away. So if the heading that we're going now, we'll turn right and then left. And then if we're going down the opposite way of the runway, so behind us, we'll turn left and then right to come back onto it. So it's basically always turning in towards the sun. So yeah, trail will do the snap rolls. So it's like an 80% stick movement roll. So it's a fast roll, keep it stable. So do 1 roll, 2 roll, 3 roll, 4 roll, 5 roll. And then we'll, again, in the turn, we'll try and get into a arrow formation. We'll do the looping. After the looping, we will go into the diamond formation, and that's the inverted pass.
Okay.
How do you
Yep,
want to do the inverted pass? Do you want to do, like I
Okay.
say, 1 and 4 inverted, 2 and 3 stay level, or
We can see and try that. It's a good idea of you. Yes. If we
so,
stay in
so
both 2 and 3 go inverted, and because no, maybe we go inverted because
yeah,
for them
I would say
it's
we
more
it'll be,
difficult, I think.
yeah, it'll
And
be easier for them to keep
yes,
this. It'll be easier for the outside people to keep
yes,
position if they're the right way up. But when we go inverted, again, it'd have to be a quick inversion. If you go slow, that's when you start veering off left and right and losing
it's
altitude.
yes, and it's left, left, always
Yes,
2 times
yep.
left.
Everything's always left. Left rolls on the Cubans, left rolls, snap rolls, left, never rolling right. Yes, so we'll level at the end of the runway, and then we'll get back into diamond, make the turn, do the brake maneuver.
The turn we can with this plane. Don't forget that some turns can be changed by a half Cuban because this plane is strong enough.
Okay.
It's all up to you, of course, but it's don't
It does. Yeah,
underestimate the power of
you
this
don't.
plane.
Yeah, I mean, it would obviously break it up a bit as well, because if it's just a turn every single time, every maneuver, it's going to get a bit, I wouldn't say boring, but obviously it makes it more interesting. And more snappy if we don't keep turning after every single one.
Yes, so you can do some half Cubans too if you want.
So in that case, then I would say, so for the snap roll pass, if we can everybody do the roll at the halfway point of the runway, and then go for the Cubanate at the end of the snap roll, and then we can. That's going to mean swapping position, and then if going into arrow for that. I think we'll go for the Cubanate after the inverted pass.
If we take arrow with 3, it's not possible. It's the same as diamond. We can take.
Yeah, it'd be a finger fall, wouldn't it, at the second?
And if you say echelon right or echelon left, everybody can stay in position, but I will switch position to left or right. Then it's called delta, so that's better somehow. That I do switch position and the other stays in position. So we can say change positions the whole time. I can mix up and do things, but 1 and 2 can stay. 1 and 3, 2 and 3 can stay in position if they want, and I can switch positions.
Okay.
It makes it easier, I think, somehow. We'll see. We can try that. It's I've seen air shows will when they do that. So it's
We'll give it a try and see how we get on to start off with as a show, and then we can sort of like modify the formation positioning as we
and
go.
one thing I would like to try and do with this plane is to make a barrel roll just around you guys while flying. In trail, I do a barrel roll around you to see if this works out, because it's also, but that's something we can try then. That's at the end probably. But this plane, everything is possible, I think.
Well, we can do the brake maneuver, and if, for example, we're going this way, we'll just make a large right turn, so like a 30-degree bank. Do you want to try it on then, or are you wanting to be in a straight? Well, we'll
do that later. We'll see at what point it's possible. We will look out to the point and change the training plan again. It's looking from behind me gives other ideas. It's because when you're flying up front, you're so concentrated on everything you have to do that you don't think about other ideas.
Yep.
That's the case, and we are all together, so everybody who has ideas, it's nice.
Right.
Let's go.
Are we ready?
Yes.
So we will go 20 power again on takeoff, and then 25 rotate. So going in 3, 2, 1, 20. Why has my screen gone black? Oh, that's why. Oh, for God's sake.
Yes.
Who else has crashed?
It's me. Number 2. Same thing. I saw you toppling, and then after a second I went as well.
Let's try to go to the other runway.
This one isn't flat anyways, so no, it didn't work out for me either. Because the runway isn't flat.
So is the first or the second one from the park?
The very end of this closer runway, there's no pavement at all. Then there's no blocks. Go right, Rob.
Yeah, I'm just respawning and driving. So I'm driving to Val. I see Val still standing. Alright, saw him standing. He crashed.
Yeah. If you come down to this end of the runway, Rob, it's a lot smoother. There's no lines on the floor at all.
that? You are on the second runway now from the parking, right?
The closest runway
Closest.
to the airport. Yeah, the smallest one.
Oh, okay. Area. Okay, see you coming.
Yeah. But from this end, there's no blocks on the floor. It's just concrete. So in theory, we
Yeah,
shouldn't fall
right.
through the gaps.
Yeah. Good, yeah.
So everybody crashed due to. Okay. Too
We're
bad, anyways.
falling through the cracks already. I've tried this runway a few times, and it does seem to be less buggy.
Oh, well, I just bumped like crazy, but okay.
That we can't bloody win.
Anyway, 2 in position.
I'd say 1 in position, but obviously you can see that.
Yeah.
Something I don't need to worry about saying anymore.
I see no more movement on the Fuzzy Flyers Twitch.
Oh no, it's YouTube now. I'm streaming YouTube gezonken vrachtschip.
Gezonken vrachtschip. Alleen man. Gezonken vrachtschip. Why not? Why not? Is that your handle, or is that the name of the video?
No, that's the name of the user.
In position.
Oh, that was the only one which was available. That's at first thoughts. I always think about ships, so that's normal.
Is that the user? 6 subscribers, 33 videos?
Mm-hmm.
Must be you.
Yes, satire. But
Oh,
you
he's
see the live?
now. Wow.
Okay, so you see it. Okay. Nice.
Interesting. So going in 3, 2.
Oh, I see our crash now. It's now
Is
sending out
everybody ready?
crash.
Okay, go.
Okay, on 3, 2, 1, 20. $25, go. Pulling back. In the air.
So give me a bit of time to get used to this new stick. Oh, jeez. Not staying still. The throttle
Position.
is going much further out, so I need to get used to being much more aggressive on the throttle.
Position.
Good position.
Position.
Right, bank now. Holding.
Calibrating. That's at least a bit stabler, more stable, because it's giving me force feedback or feedback.
Aligning with the smaller runway. Switching. Left bank now. Going level
Sorry.
now. Reducing power to 20 now. Position.
Yes.
3.
Do I need to go faster?
4 is okay.
It's okay. I need to just get used to my stick. I'm messing me up at the moment.
Power 25 now.
Robert,
Yeah, still getting used to my stick, man.
you killed me twice.
Already. Is that a good score?
Is that a good score? Val, you're
Yeah.
flying nicely. Robert's a bit wobbly.
Yeah, I'm still getting the hang of my new stick.
Are you sure you're in 25?
Yep.
No,
Very slow, me too.
Oh, sorry,
I'm
sorry.
21.
My RPMs were all the way down.
Okay.
I'm at full 25 now. Apologies. Left bank now. Yeah, I dropped my RPMs when I landed, and obviously I've not put it back up. Holding. Did sound quiet.
Getting really annoyed by this stick. Too sensitive now. Still.
Take some Viagra.
Uncontrolled.
It will be less sensitive.
Yeah, well,
Well,
you see how I'm correcting like
Switch
back
to
with
trail. Sorry, I should have called it earlier.
the drill.
I'm
Yeah,
flying
okay.
quite stable.
Switching
but
right bank now. Aligning little runway.
In position-ish.
3.
The snap roll. It'll be on the middle taxiway, which is in the middle of the runway. One by one snap roll. Do it by visual. One is rolling now. Done.
2 done.
None?
How's that for everybody?
Messy,
Yeah.
but we need to try again.
Banking right now. Switch
My curvature
to
is now too high.
Go a bit
diamond.
closer if you can, Val. You're far away.
Switch to diamond if you can.
Diamond 2.
And 3.
Position.
Turn too early then as well. Switching left bank now.
My curvature is now too high.
Leveling now. This is a looping. Looping
Look at that.
now.
Fucking shit.
Reducing throttle. Back to 25.
Well done, Val.
Still far away.
Left bank now. Holding. Switching, right bank now. Holding.
That was quite against the sun. Couldn't see a thing.
Inverted pass. 1 and 4 invert. 2 and 3 remain level. Little runway. Leveling out now. Sorry, I didn't mean to type up return. Not sure what I did there. Position.
Spin
Position.
position.
2 in position-ish. Really getting irritated.
One and 4 invert now.
Inverted.
And level now.
Nice.
Right bank now. Holding.
I can't fly like this, guys. It's not possible. It's too sensitive.
We'll try and adjust your curves a bit more.
Yeah, the curves are out of.
Tightening the
Point
bank.
where they start. Go ahead.
Switching. Left bank now.
Taking 2, Robert.
Small runway.
Yeah, I'll just drop behind.
But take 4. It's maybe
Going
easier.
level now.
I'll take the runway because I need to change the curvatures because this is impossible.
Get ready for the brake. 3, 2, 1. Brake. Use the big runway for the brake maneuver.